I see the video where she said her own he was thinking. Did you see that? I can't make, I'm not making this.
In this industry, what you must understand is, when you do sell your soul, you are allowed to live forever. And these people that are called youngins, like I was, had no idea that these people still live. They will prey, haunt, kidnap, anything to stay on top. This is their world. They have nothing but time, is what they believe.
Sexy Red, the STD queen, simply cannot seem to escape constant controversy. Whenever it isn't somebody criticizing her for damaging the reputation of black women, they're attacking her over an alleged stank box supposedly carrying every STD across Earth. Orlando remains among the most outspoken critics targeting her. Judging by everything happening, he appears far from finished with attacking her because he recently blasted her once more. This occasion, however, he criticized her harder than before. Yet he wasn't satisfied ending everything there. Instead, he additionally blamed several women throughout the industry whom he says possess a stank box too. Somehow, every single one of them turns out to be black women. Orlando certainly knew perfectly well that involving those other women in Sexy's controversy was completely unnecessary. Yet here we all are.
And she said she caught chlamydia twice from the same guy, and a lot of people are like, why are you saying these things out loud?
Congratulations to her for having chlamydia twice, I guess. I don't know if that was something she should have held in.
Off the raw dog queen. She doesn't like to use condoms.
I mean, well, hey, some people don't like to use condoms.
Okay, so unless you've been living under a rock.
All right, unless you've been hiding beneath a rock, you've likely heard rumors about Sexy having the foulest pee in the industry. Actually, she personally sparked this controversy across the internet herself after posting this picture on her Instagram story stating, "Me at the doctor waiting for her to tell me why my coochie stank." And she wasn't finished there either. Instead, she intensified everything by launching a disgusting lip gloss collection where every gloss she was promoting was named after an infection she had supposedly contracted before at some point in time.
Lip gloss brand, and the names for my lip gloss is something that nobody would have ever thought of. I got one called Nut, and it's the color of some nut. I got one called Gonorrhea. It's green like gonorrhea. I got one called Yellow Discharge, like how girls be having yellow discharge. Booty hole pink, booty hole brown, juice, and juice is clear with silver glitter. It's cute, like the cute, and it smells good. And it's so like, people gonna talk but other people was like, you is a marketing genius, because it's so fast. And it smell good too. I be thinking of all out the box. It's not even on purpose. It's just like my brain helped me think outside the box to do so twice.
Okay.
But
I mean,
that's
the most
pretty common.
Yeah, very common.
This what happened. Me and my was together, and we broke up because he was cheating on me. So then we broke up. Then I went and did me. Then he did him, and then we missed each other. Came back together.
And something wasn't right.
We both was like, "What the f- this smell?"
Oh shit!
Like, ugh, what's going on? So then we both went to the doctor. Yeah, we went to the doctor together.
As I mentioned, it didn't take much time before Orlando stepped in with his own accusations. And he wasn't just targeting Sexy, he targeted every prominent female celebrity imaginable, including Beyoncé. Yes, Beyoncé. He claimed she was not only dealing with a stank box, but allegedly also had AIDS and supposedly attempted to have him silenced after he began speaking publicly about everything involved afterward.
I would have my page off private so more people can watch, but then she has her people, these little trollers troll my page. And then next thing you know, I don't have a TikTok. Then my Instagram, then she's running that page. So do you know the things that I have said about people? Yeah, ask yourself why you can't touch me. Why wasn't I dead yesterday after I said Beyonce got AIDS? Why?
Rihanna somehow ended up getting pulled into the controversy too. Music, no, Rihanna has faced STI rumors circulating for many years. And based on the receipts making rounds across social media, people have claimed she allegedly caught something after becoming involved with Jay-Z behind Beyoncé's back. Now, rumors on the street claim Rihanna and Jay allegedly carried on a completely secret affair years ago. And throughout that alleged relationship, Rihanna supposedly wound up contracting herpes. And this gossip wasn't spread by random internet trolls either. Those allegations were promoted by Jaguar Wright and Haley Dean, whom people claim were once connected to Rihanna's billionaire ex-Hollywood.
Well, she was f***ing my boss and gave my boss chlamydia. He was a prince in Africa. And so he came out here back in 2000. Right before that, they were f***ing around. I think she was, I don't know if it was Travis. I don't know who Rihanna was got dirty and got him dirty.
I understand why people keep talking about that. It was forever ago. They were both very young, and he had just had his first herpes outbreak from her giving him the herpes.
Ooh, my.
Like, how did you know what I mean? Like people don't understand what happened that night. And that's because Jay-Z worked so hard to change the narrative of that night. Now, Rihanna was only 14, 15 when he started and signed to the Def Jam. It's clear to say that the herpes that she had came from the person she had been mostly involved with, and that was Sean Carter. So here it is. Chris Brown has his first herpes outbreak from a celebrity girlfriend who he was set up with, and it was supposed to be this and it was supposed to be that, and he was there so people wouldn't pay attention to the fact that she was Jay-Z. Underage. She gets in the car and started fighting on him because he embarrassed her for calling her a d- and saying in front of everybody that she gave him the herpes.
And everything still continued beyond that point. Music. During 2012, Rihanna was hit with a $10 million lawsuit from an unidentified man claiming she had given him herpes. Now, back then, people on the streets believed the mystery man might have been Chris Brown and that filing anonymously was supposedly his way of keeping his identity away from the blogs. Because honestly, if his name had appeared on that lawsuit, the internet would have absolutely dragged him from there until next week. The lawsuit read, "I did not jump Rihanna. She gave me herpes. And then when I threatened to file a lawsuit against her for not telling me she, music, was infested with it, she began to hit herself in the face and throw herself against the walls, just as Jim Carrey did in the movie Liar, Liar. Then she turned around and blamed me for the matter as a form of punishment." Chris has never publicly confirmed or denied being the man behind that lawsuit, yet many people remain convinced it was him. Oh, and we definitely cannot overlook what he said regarding Nicki Minaj because he truly had plenty to say about her too. During an interview with No Jumper, Orlando unexpectedly pulled Nicki Minaj into the discussion while speaking about women throughout the industry allegedly dealing with infections. He essentially claimed Nicki was constantly surrounded by rappers and allegedly became far too comfortable around them, then pushed things further by making disturbing accusations about her hygiene. According to Orlando, he and Nicki clashed after he made remarks about her private area supposedly having an odor. And that's when everything became even wilder because Orlando alleged Nicki became so furious over his comments that she nearly had him taken out because of it.
Trying to take away from Nicki. This is the greatest female rapper of all time.
Nicki's tired. Give your break. If you understood how much your hates you, you would hate your back. Because you'd never be friends. Man, you can see it in her pores.
I look at her and I imagine a water like, if anything. She's got to have a good scent, fragrance.
She sounds like she always has a in her mouth. When I was me for it and was like
Wait,
mad
what?
at me. Yeah, it was. Yeah, dog. Like she put me through a lot of books.
Nicki?
Yeah, bro. Her whole team fucked with me bad. Like,
why?
She was annoyed, very fucking annoyed. Like, very annoyed.
Nicki.
Yes.
Then there's Cardi B, baby. Cardi has really struggled with these infection accusations. Besides Orlando Brown randomly alleging she was infected, Cardi fought an entire court case against Tasha K over those same rumors because Tasha became one of the biggest voices spreading that narrative online. And remember, that entire matter was resolved in court, and Cardi ultimately prevailed. So, you'd assume everyone would finally let those rumors disappear, but instead, the opposite happened. That's that HPV hey, speed. The entire Cardi rumor saga truly began back in 2018 after Tasha K started posting video after video making countless disgusting accusations about her. She called Cardi an S, claimed she was a substance dealer, and then stooped even lower by alleging she had herpes. And remember, Cardi was actually pregnant during that time. Like, this woman should have been enjoying her pregnancy, yet people online were spreading disgusting rumors about her body instead. Cardi refused to simply sit back and let Tasha disrespect her publicly. She jumped onto social media and fired back, making it absolutely clear Tasha had crossed the line completely. And she wasn't making empty legal threats either. She truly brought that woman into court and won.
This blogger lady that hates the shit out of me, and I'm gonna sue her because I'm tired of her making up fake stories. All of my friends, like this lady, constantly stalk me. Everybody that she see that I'm close to or like comment back on the pictures, that she literally stalks them, and then she goes and claims that people are giving her information about me, says some disgusting things about me and my homeboy Schemo. Let me tell you something.
Returning to sexy, Orlando definitely wasn't the only person making remarks about her box. Several other individuals, including Charleston White, her baby daddy, and a few rappers, have also accused her of allegedly giving them infections. He said, "I just got out of the shower and my D still stank." What the F, man?
On here, actually exposing how Atlanta is now having an STD epidemic.
Early, knowing that you had HIV and told everybody that it was bronchitis. Okay? I was in jail. Natalie didn't say, "Hey, Orlando, you want to do this show?"
Proud to say I never really liked her. The brand just seemed off, and I had thought the worst when those lip gloss names came out, so I don't understand why sex and STDs have to be her whole brand. Another person said, "This is the modern-day Sodom and Gomorrah." The more you keep trying to tell people to stop all this bed hopping and sleeping with all these people, the less they, listen. I don't care how much money, fame, or fortune you have, it's not going to immunize you from contracting STDs. This is a cautionary tale for everyone. Only a few days ago, he responded to that same post once again to share an update about everything, saying, "I had effed sexy that night." Brown then actually started exposing how Atlanta was supposedly facing an STD epidemic while claiming someone knowingly had HIV and told everyone it was bronchitis instead. Okay. I was in jail. Natalie never said, "Hey Orlando, do you want to join this show? There are some guys with HIV." Now, whatever Sexy and all those other women did to end up on Orlando's bad side, he probably should calm down before they decide to handle him themselves. It's not like he doesn't already have plenty happening around him. One person responded to everything by saying,